All right, folks, I'm back and I got 5 Jumpstart packs. They haven't really been completely opened, but I was able to discover a ton of packs and basically I just started opening them. I ended up selling some like this to other uh, people at the game store that I play with, mainly because uh, just kind of like the law of diminishing returns. I had opened so many Jumpstart packs that there was a big chance I was going to get a duplicate again. And I didn't want to get a duplicate pack because once it's open, I mean, a lot of the stuff in Jumpstart, it's feast or famine. But there's a lot of feasting, but there's also a lot of famine. Considering this set is a Core 21 kind of supplement product, um, it's been a great product, especially for beginners. I love just playing a Jumpstart only format. And to give you an idea of what I've actually been doing, I've actually like just pretty much grouped every set, or I guess every pack, or whatever you would call it, and I'm matching them all with the same color sleeve, and then I'm numbering them. So basically, if I have like a new player that wants to get involved with the game, I can just start with this. And I think it'd be a great way to not only teach the game, it's fair, it's balanced, and there's enough, I have enough product here to kind of create, kind of like an infinite amount of styles of play, a lot of variation. That's the word I was using. So I got like, witchcraft, I got a lot, I got the walls one. So, just I've actually alphabetized all these too. So that how I guess I keep them separate here is I put like the little like this type of place card or token card, whatever you would call it, which is, it's weird because even though it's like not a usable, like even though it's not like a usable token or whatever you call it, it's still got a magic card back on it, which I thought was pretty interesting. So anyways, without further ado, let me set this off to the side. I'm going to open up these. I have some extras again. Didn't find anybody that wanted to buy them. And so I'm at the point where this is actually my only rogues. I think I might have one or two actually extras of these. The spookies, I think I have plenty of them. And of course, vampires. We know vampires is probably going to hold the most expensive card, Exquisite Blood. If a I don't know if Phyrexian Tower's in that or not. Let's just start with Spooky. Again, Jumpstart, very limited. I think a lot of people underestimated this product. I did. I, for one, did. I was able to score some at first, and then I was like, whoa, like this set contains some heavy-hitting cards. And, one of the box openings that I've seen, you typically get 3 to 4 mythics in a box. Or what I mean by mythic is if you were to pull, let's go back to that walls. Okay, there's like only one walls variant, but it does contain a mythic. Hold on one second. Come on, where are you at? Okay, so with walls here, it does contain a mythic, Towering Titan, and there's like only one variant of this, where there's some that contain multiple. Like here's Well Read. Oh look, there's Ristic Study. So this, even though this is a rare pack, I think there's 3 or 4 different versions of Well Read. And so, if you pull the one with Ristic Study, that's a $50 bill right now. As of this filming, what are we, March? Late March? It's spiked up. Originally that was a common from, I believe, Prophecy. So anyways, I'll just kind of show you. I think this is my first time opening Jumpstart on the channel. This is actually all that I got remaining. Okay, so I'm kind of glad I opened this. I don't have the Harvester of Souls pack. And again, you get a few uncommons. Some of these actually contain 2 rares. And then what's kind of special about it is, each pack gets a color, whatever the color is, you get this Thriving More where it enters battlefield tapped, but you can claim a different color. And the reason why is to play Jumpstart, these are 20 card packs, and you put 2 of these packs together and play. So, I could have, a 20 card deck of Spooky, a 20 card deck of Under the Sea, Obviously, there's the mana symbol here. I know it's kind of hard with the reflection. So I'm playing black-blue. So if I was playing both these and I play Thriving more, you know, you're going to get black no matter what. You call out blue, and now you kind of fixed your mana. Again, comes in to play tapped. Now, one thing about all these different packs or these themes is that, you know, each spooky pack will contain a spooky themed planes. And so here is, and you got the little Avacyn symbol there from the world. I guess that's where they're taking this theme from. And of course, the rest of the lands are just basic Core 21 lands. So I'm actually kind of glad I opened that, just for the fact that I don't think I actually had that spooky. So let's switch over here to Rogues. I've been loving playing Rogues, black-blue Rogues, up until in Standard right now in Arena. But it seems that with the control decks coming out, and I hate them, anything that runs Yorion, you got a 100-card deck. It's really hard to mill your opponent. But, oh, okay, so I'm not getting, I'm not getting what I thought. The Flash Thief from Core 21, I forget the name, but we got Gonti here. I actually don't have this one, so I'm kind of glad I did. Okay, never mind. 2 rare pack, perfect example. Okay, so this Thieves Guild Enforcer. I already bought a play set of it back when it was very underpriced at $2. I think it spiked up to about $5 to $6 a card before coming back down. I think it's maybe $2.50. It's a must-have for 4. Anyways, here's some of the now there's some packs in this thing, and then the Rogues land, kind of like this little underground thing. I forgot about the Gonti. That's cool. Okay, moving on. We've opened, gosh, let's just do the trifecta of black. So anyways, these cards are 20 card packs, and there are only 24 packs in a box. There's been a lot of controversy over this product, and the ink, it smells a lot like the Commander Legends packs, which are also 20 card packs. So I don't think Wizards can do both this and Commander Legends at the same time. I think they're going to keep Commander Legends printing for a longer amount of time, just for the fact that Commander is a very popular format and people pay top dollar for Commander products. Whereas this, again, it's a beginner product, and the odds, again, I think there's 121 different styles of these themes. And so you're going to get, like, the odds of you pulling one of these, and again, mythic style packs, again, you know, there might be like 2 of one style or just 1, or there might be 4 of a certain theme and only 1 of them contains the myth. I mean, it's hard to get this set. I know one guy, he's actually trying to get the whole set, and God bless him, because it's gonna be rough to buy. Like I mean, it's easy to get the singles out of this stuff because people like to flip the singles, but the entire deck, again, each deck, you know, there's a good variance. Anyways, enough talking. Let's go spooky. I got another Harvester Stole. See, so here's the thing, you know, where I got Harvester, and then, see, so this is literally a duplicate pack. So this is where I was kind of saying here, where this one, you know, odds are I shouldn't have opened that. Now, again, I'm opening this for fun. It's to the point where, I mean, it's already spoiled. So if anybody's wanting an extra spooky there, I'm trying to collect just one of everything, and just keep it sealed for that purpose. Pursued Whale. Now this is obviously the jank of all jank. Hey, Whelming Wave, not bad. I think this is actually better. Again, this is another double rare pack, and so some of these, you know, people kind of view that as value, especially if you're a new player and you didn't have access to what is, okay, so there's the special land. Okay, so if you were a new player, okay, this is me. If you don't have access to an LGS, or you're not really serious about getting into it, this is, again, the perfect product to just get involved with. If you're able to just find this one pack at a time, a standard price for this pack, I think originally when it came out, it should have been $5 a pack. But I think with due to the scarcity, and you got to keep in mind, retail always has, you know, is kind of like the baseline. You want to try to go lower than retail, but again, if you charge too high, then people are just going to go retail first. So I believe $6.19 is typically the area that I'm seeing at my Walmarts and Targets. My LGS sells these for $6 a pack. So I think that's fair. Again, at the LGS, you're getting you know you get to know. I mean, if you buy enough or you know people that have been pulling, you get to know whether or not so many mythics have been pulled out of a box. Whereas when you're going to a Walmart or Target, they're usually blister packs or what's special about this is they sell them in like a 4-pack. So it's actually a really good product. You just get 2 players to open up 2 packs and you play with those 4. But anyways, this is where the big money is going to be. We're looking again for Exquisite Blood. I know Vito, which I already have one, is in this, and God, I don't even know what other vampires are in here. But anyways, I have actually, this is my my 4th vampire pack. I've pulled 2 Exquisite Bloods out of this. Let's hope for another. And again, Exquisite Blood is a rare, but I guess there is no mythic in the vampire from what I'm gathering. And we get a Vito. Okay, so that's 2 Vitos, 2 Exquisite Bloods for me. And if you're into vampires, I got a lot of extra now. And the vampire card is right there. So really not, you're not seeing any home run hits, mainly because I've already pulled them. And I'm not sure whether I want to open or not. This is either as of me taping this video, yes, I'm old school VHS tape, even though this is all digital on my phone here. This is either going to be an Allosaurus Shepherd for around 190, or it's going to be a Crater Hoof Behemoth, which is it's great for elves, especially modern elves. That's a $60 bill right there. I don't even know if I want to open it. I know they're going to reprint Allosaurus Shepherd again. Teferi, he's my homeboy. Teferi from Mirage, that was like my first set that I really got into, like the creative vibe. The whole new art direction. Again, I started playing in 4th edition, revised era. Ice Age was a dud to me. Real cool theme, but man, there was a lot of crap in there. It's great now for Commander. There's a lot of home runs in there. Alliances, the land cycle's great. Force of Will's great. But when this Mirage block came out, whoa. Jungle type set, still in Dominaria. We always heard about Teferi. We never saw Teferi. We just, he's all in a phasing. He was this wizard. And then finally, they bring the guy out in Time Spiral. Like he's in the set. So when I pulled him in Time Spiral, I was ecstatic. Now he's a Planeswalker, or most of the characters are now. And this is the mythic phasing one for Core 21. And I think coming off the heels of the War of the Spark Teferi and the Dominaria Teferi, this was going for $40-50 at open if you got one of the borderless or foil versions. And they made a lot of different versions of this. Now, maybe 10? I don't even think he might not even be double digits anymore. He's not as powerful in there. And again, Teferi, it's a mythic pack. You're only going to get one of them. Same thing with milling. I'm not going to open it up, but I've actually made a mill commander deck specifically because this was my first big pull out of Jumpstart. I've been wanting a mill commander. I like alternate win conditions, and it's just getting really hard with the way Magic's going. The power level's going up so high. A lot of 2-for-1s, 3-for-1s. Removal is just, it can't catch up with the creature. Creatures have so many abilities now. And I just figured, okay, if they're going to make creatures really powerful, let's make a milling guy really powerful. And that's what they did. This guy just doubles your mill effects, essentially. And so basically all my mill spells would just double. So those are my 3 home runs that I'm sitting here. And you know what? Since I've actually gone over my limit, let me just go ahead. I'm actually going to sleeve these when I stop filming. But I'm just going to go over my Jumpstart collection here. And actually, look, I got some spookies. So let's see, I've actually played with this one. Okay, so my first spooky that I got, where's the rare? So I got Languish. Okay, little kill spell there. And then the Ogre Slumlord. And then my other one was Liliana's Standard Bearer, which is another kind of a bulk kind of card. But okay, so looking at my spooky pull, I needed them. With the even though it was a duplicate. I don't know. Again, I don't know which is better, which isn't. Tree Hugging, I didn't get the home run with the Primordial Sage there. It's basically a bigger Beast Warden. Came with an Explorer. As you can see, there's some. I'm going to go through here. There's actually one, and then the other Tree Hugging it. Jor-El. That's another guy or girl actually from the Mirage set. So it's kind of interesting to see these characters now on cards. I think this must have been the wall. No, okay. See there I have the Vito, vampire. Let's see what else do I got over here. I did not prepare for this, by the way. So here's the walls. This is your wall mythic. I think I mentioned that earlier. I went over the well read with Rhystic Study, but you know, you also don't get Rhystic Study. You can get one of these guys, and you know, there's a lot of variation. I don't know whether certain variations are harder to find within the theme. I'm not entirely sure about that. I know I've gotten a lot more of certain ones than others. Above the Clouds, you know, it's a flying based deck. Really cool concept. Let me see if I can pull out. Now, sometimes you get dud rares, and Goblins is a good one. Oh, what is it? Let's see. There's Heavily Armored. Let's pull this a little closer for you guys. Minions is fun. Okay, yeah, right here. This is the Minotaur one. Actually, did I? Okay. So this is the Minotaur one, and you get Sethron. He's your rare. Let me put this in focus here. But actually, the card that's worth the most is this Herald's Horn. You know, $10 uncommon. So again, there's a lot of variety within these packs. Obviously, you got the Phyrexian one too, and it's just, you know, it's fun. I mean, you can still play with this out of the box, but again, if you're getting duplicates of this stuff, it kind of goes to waste. And this isn't something that a mass box opening or a store should do, because again, typically people are only going to buy these for the singles. They're not going to buy the rest. So there's a lot of junk that you don't need, or there's a lot of repeats, especially when half the pack is basic lands. So this is going to be a really unique product. I think long term, I have no idea where this is going to go, because obviously anything in this can be reprinted. I just think the sealed stuff, as long as Wizards does not keep printing this, the sealed stuff is going to stay top dollar. But anyways, that's all I got. Sorry, folks, I'm not going to open these up. I'm going to keep them that way. I'm just going to get to sleeping. And anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll have some more openings for you guys later.